Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Good afternoon. Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the fifth semester. All again, I'm back with subject IoT. Last semester, I have not taken any subject. So now this semester, I'm taking IoT subject for you, and which has been made in a compulsory subject. And why it has been made in a compulsory subject IoT, especially after making a lot of meetings in a department, and why we linked that with on a mini project today. We are going to discuss on that particular things. See, IoT, it is such a field like that. It's not just in a subject, or it's not just a subject which is there in a fifth semester to write an exam and a pass. IoT, you can build your career. Why? Because after this particular fifth semester, you will be out for a sixth semester project. In that particular project time, the internship, where to do, and then where to do a project, and what type of projects you have to do. In that particular circumstances, you will be in that particular thinking and all. In that, IoT plays in a very much important role. You can see if you go with any Google it or any internet websites, if you open and if you type whatever an IoT coming 10 years, the next almost all the 50 billion of the devices or an industries will be connected with this particular IoT. And then IoT, the Internet of Things, this is very much important. See, whenever the casual talking I'll do now, you can imagine how the change of the technology has been come from an ordinary mobile phone to a smartphone, and now how you are using a smartphone. Just as a professionals, if we think coming back to last 5 or 6 years. How a mobile, a 2G mobile, which is there, how we are using a 2G mobile. As a generation, I have seen both. So they're only for an, calling purposes, means voice calls purposes. We have used that. On that particular moment when mobiles came, no one, we ourselves, we even the customers or even maybe the company, they have not thought about this mobile will be used for the other things also. That means mainly the internet, Facebook, WhatsApp. These concepts are not there. Just it's not like that. I can say 2003, 2004, when I just completed my MCA. 2003, I purchased a mobile that 5011 on the mobile iratala, means like a big antenna will be there, geometry box like mobile. I purchased the mobile of that and Airtel company, where at the moment for incoming call itself there will be a cost, and outgoing almost all it's the cost is there from 1.5 to 2 rupees per minute. So that's the range, means if I remember. So that's the thing. Now you can see in 2003, like that, when the smartphone, I can say the step into the smartphones has been gradually. It came in 2000, nearby 2009, 2010 onwards. In a span of this 10 years, from 2010 to now, how much rapid change is there in smartphones today? If we think, you can see the rapid change is there in smartphones. Why it is there? Why a change is needed in smartphones? How a change has been occurred? Now it's open for discussion. See, today's session, it's open for discussion. You dismute your all audios. Students, dismute your all audios. Dismute. Listening. Listening. Mute ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? ಸೌಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸಹದೇವ್, ಸಂತೋಷ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಗುಣಶೇಖರ್, ಅಜಯ್, ಗುಡ್. ಅಮತ್, ಅಂತಿಮ. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಪೂರ್ವ, ದಿವೇಶ್, ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ, ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮಧುಶ್ರೀ, ಪ್ರತೀಕ್, ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾ, ಪೂರ್ತಿ, ಶ್ವೇತ್, now any of you want to answer the question what I asked you? Change is there in a smartphone from last 5 years back phone to now. Why you need that changes? Why you need that changes? I'm not audible. Yeah, mute once again. That side sound is coming. Who is that? Traffic sound. Yeah. Now I am audible. Now I am audible. Yes. Now answer my question first. What is the gap you have find and why there is a lot of improvement in smartphones from last 5 years? Why? Otherwise you can chat it, not on anything. You can chat. I can see. Otherwise you can answer. You have to answer. Anyone? Ajay? Advancement in technology, constant R&D because of internet. Sakit, very good. Sakit, internet. See, internet makes these things. There is a lot of change even in the internet. When we people used to browse, and today when we are using an internet, starting from 2G, presently what we are there in a 4.5G, the speed of internet, the upload and the download, and the speed of internet has been improved very vastly. The word vast is very much important. Today, we are at the stage we are welcoming a 5G internet. You imagine the 5G internet is 20 to 25 times more faster than the 4G. Now, that means still 20 to 25 times we will be faster in a browsing or in connecting to internet, using an internet in coming a 5G. You can imagine the next 5 years in a smartphones. Then my next question is, next 5 years, what you will use in a smartphones? And now what you are using? Now we are using a Facebook, we are using a WhatsApp, we are doing a video calls using a WhatsApp. Almost all compared to the previous, we depending on a mobile only for on a voice calls, just gradually the percentage 30% internet, we can check a miles, like that one era came. And now 70% internet today we are using, and just 30% voice calls dependency is there in a smartphone mobile. Do you agree with me? Everyone, do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? You can chat it. Do you agree with me? We depend for voice calls only 30%, remaining 70% we'll use for other things. It may be a Facebook, it may be a WhatsApp, even it may be your phone pay, whatever the things means, Amazon, online shopping, e-commerce, everything. If I ask you a question like this, why you are going to purchase in a, now you will tell I'll purchase so and so 6 GB RAM or 8 GB RAM and 128 GB built-in memory, and so I need the mobile. If I ask you why you need these things and all, so frequently I'm uploading the photos, videos, and you will tell like this, and I will frequently, and I'm doing many app developments maybe like that, or I'm doing many e-commerce things and all. For this and all, it's very fast smart devices must be needed. Because of that I'm using that. You may your answer may be like that. Okay, it's good, done. Now next 5 years we'll think. Now I'm very clear. Past 5 years, present, next 5 years. Now, next 5 years, how will be your smartphone? Now you have to answer. Finger touch will change into our retina movement. Very good. Finger touch will change into our retina movement. Very good. Very good. Next. Next. Any other answers? What will be the next 5 years in a smartphone? Hey, what is the next 5 years in a smartphone? Voice calls will go off, only video calls. I tell my answer. Like that, any other answers? What's the next 5 years in a smartphone? What's the next? Any other answers? Smartphone will be used to manage several devices. Very good. Next. Smartphone. Using a smartphone, you can handle several devices. Good. Next. Next. Girls, I've not seen one answer from your side.
Will have a better processing power.
Better processing. Right. Next. Girls. Sumna irbardo. Maybe laptops and PC become a smartphone. Maybe. Maybe. Next answers. Foldable smartphones. Foldable smartphones. Okay. Else, I'm asking like this. Next 5 years, what for you will use the smartphones? Means now we are using for Facebook, Amazon, WhatsApp, and online apps and all. Mainly games, PUBG, that we are using. In next 5 years, what will you use for? So that has Saket told like that will connect to many devices. How will you connect to your devices? That means either your devices can talk to your mobile. So how your device is going to talk to your mobile first? Either your mobile has to talk to your device. Why? Because here the human intervention will not be there. So how these automatic things will come into the picture? That is IoT. Now I think you got it. Best examples. First, we'll discuss some now starting level of an IoT examples. You will see the TV advertisements, and many advertisements will be keep on coming, especially Lloyd AC. So Lloyd AC, Mahesh Babu and some other heroes and actors in the advertisement. He will tell like that. He will be in somewhere other place, and his sister will call. Why you are operating? Why you switched off the AC? Or why you raised the AC or something like that? Then he will tell. See, I'm here and I'm with my mobile. I'm operating that particular AC device, and I can control my AC device from a far place. This even it become an advertisement component means You can imagine how the promoter means that company, a Lloyd company, they are promoting their product with particular feature of that particular internet. That means you can handle our device from a far place. So that is the concept of IoT. And I will take a next advertisement. You can see, I think, some maybe Bajaj or some geyser advertisement will be there. For example, the geyser will come and sit in a car and it will tell, hey, you forgotten to switch off me. It will tell. And suddenly he will open his mobile and they will switch off the geyser from in his car. So how it can be done? So these things, now already it's there, it's already existing. Now giving a remembering means reminding you so what to work. You can take a oven, automated oven, particular time and all everything you will fix, or you will fix one dish. Even now ovens are like this. For example, tandoori chicken, that buttons will be there. Some already fed items will be there. So if you take that and it will suggest the time, so and so time is needed. So you can enhance that maybe, or you can decrease. So if you fix that and leave that, automatically dish is prepared, and later on it will give you a signal. Even washing machine like that. If we go on discussing like this, the many things will be there. Now, in a coming next today, in coming next 5 years, what we expect from that particular devices, my device should become an intelligent also. We will adapt some artificial intelligence and a machine learning concepts into my device, and my device should tell me what has happened. For example, I'll tell you like this. We'll take one particular example. Now we'll take some costly cars. So you can take some costly cars like Audi or Benz cars. If you take like this, Porsches like that, a big means close together cars, Jaguar like that. If you take there, automated systems will be more there. Your car will speak with you and it will tell like that, so and so part the problem is there, you need a service, and that particular part, from that the effect will be there on other parts, so and so, finally it will be the stage. So within this particular time, this particular part should be replaced. This will be told by your car. That means you can imagine, yes, if that type of a car is there, I shouldn't be depending on a mechanic. Usually, what in our daily routine life, what we will do, I'm having a car of Santro, an old model is there with I'm having the 2005 model. If I feel like that, I'm not comfortable in riding, I'll feel like that, I'll go to the mechanic and I'll leave my car there and I'll tell the mechanic that I'm not feeling good comfort in riding my car. ಕ್ಲಚ್ ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನನಗೆ, ಸ್ಟೇರಿಂಗ್ ಹಂಗಿದೆ. But we can't know that what is a particular problem in that in our cars, means in a middle class cars. That means cost level cars. So that's a one thing. Then if you tell the mechanic will tell, okay sir, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ರೌಂಡ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ. He will go around and he will come back and they will tell, I have to check, so this part's gone, this part's gone, this part's gone. You have to change all this particular parts. Then automatically it will be a good. You have to believe that mechanic. 100%. Answer this. Answer this. In our manual life, we have to believe that mechanic. Am I right? Am I right? Message? Am I right? Am I right? Yes. So definitely we have to believe that mechanic, and we'll tell so you do this particular work. What is the guarantee that mechanic told right time? Maybe he do put us to replace more parts like that. Now, if an ordinary middle class man, when he wants to purchase a car in his range, if that car is also having like costly cars, this type of features, definitely it will be very good. One day will come, definitely, I told after 5 years. So definitely this day will come. There is a competition in automobile industry, in cars especially. Yeah, advertisement definitely will come. You see, in a span of another 5 to 6 years, the advertisement will come. Just a Maruti, for example, Shift is having this. Now already it's came down to MG. These cars already it's came. Cerritos means in Hyundai. Like this level, 13 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 16 lakhs range, it came down. And next, another 5 to 6 years, as you know, the electronic or sensor components values will be keep on down. So automatically, so another next 5 years, ordinary cars will also have all these particular features. Then we can go to mechanic and I will tell, see, gearbox ಅಲ್ಲಿ the bearing number 52 problem ಇದೆ, ಆ ಬೇರಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್. He will get a shock. Yen sir, ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ bearing number 52 or bearing number 12 is a problem. Yes, my car told me. My car is so good, and he told me that this is a problem, and I need a oil change also at this particular time. Oil is becoming a thick. Now come back to our subject. For all these things, you will be needed. In the next 10 to 20 years, the world will be led by IoT, artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science. You know, today data science master degrees, data science diplomas, everything is coming out. So to collection of that particular data, human beings cannot collect so much of a vast data. So they need automatic devices to collect the data. That is the sensors, actuators. I will throw a sensors in one big area and I'll start collecting a vast data. In that particular data, I need some particular important for that situation or for that particular event. I need one small amount of data I want to extract from there. So that's a data science. So wherever you think in the coming next things, this is very much important, and it's for your career also. This subject plays a very much important role. Now, first, I'll share a syllabus of this particular subject we'll discuss today. What all the syllabus is having. Later on, I will tell you about a mini project. Now, coming to first syllabus. Sorry, just. Yeah. Yes. Share this. Now are you able to see? Are you able to see? Yes? I need a voice now. Yeah. Now, you see this is the Internet of Things syllabus. Later on I'll come to COs. Module number 1. M2M2 IoT, that is machine-to-machine connectivity, making automated. From that stage to IoT, what is the need to move towards IoT? Coming to next, M2M2 IoT, why it is needed? A market prescriptive. What do you mean by here? The market prescriptive means why industry wants to move from the machine-to-machine connectivity to IoT. For example, Industry 4.0 today, Industry 3.0 has almost all the Industry 3.0 generation has gone, and we stepped into Industry 4.0, starting from Industry 1, where only a mechanical concepts or human manpower is needed. Now that stage to automated stage of the Industry 3, now we are stepping into the intelligent devices of Industry 4.0, the way we are going to use intelligent devices. Almost all companies, industries in all the fields, almost all in all the fields, they are thinking about this particular thing. And Industry 4.0 is a revolutionary. Coming to the next, M2M to IoT technology fundamentals. In a module 3, from M2M to IoT, what is the technologies is needed and how we can change the existing automated device or a machine which is there in Industry 3.0, that we can change that concept to an IoT. So what are the other technology things is needed and how we can make that technology useful? Sorry. And how you can connect a far places machines. This is very much important. Assume my production industry, one unit is there in a Delhi and another unit is there in a Bangalore and another unit is there in a New York. So all this production 3 units should be connected, not people. Machines should be connected. And from this particular machines, the operation should be done. This type of need is there in a coming or a present industrial situation. Why? Because globalization of industries today is more. Coming to next, IoT architecture, state of art. Now, what actually the IoT architecture? If you want to do IoT project, how you have to take an IoT into consideration from starting from a problem scenario, how you have to pick up and how first you have to decide that this problem will need this IoT and how you can convert that otherwise that scenario into the IoT based solution. So like that, for that a state of art will be there and we are going to use some IoT reference architecture also. And module number 5, purely real world design constraints will be there. We are going to discuss here smart buildings, smart cities, and a lot of like this. So a web things which we are going to discuss, commercial buildings automations, why a commercial building automations is needed, starting from a parking place to the big malls and all, means commercial buildings, why the IoT is needed. From IoT, what is the benefit and how the business can be shared, make in a profit. All these things we are going to discuss on a unit 5. So this is all about your syllabus. And another one thing I want to tell you, each and every unit is having a case studies. And real-time examples are more here and means it will be very interesting to study this particular subject also, where only the theoretical concepts is there according to the syllabus. But you may feel like this, what about the practical knowledge, sir? If I want to do a project, what I can do? That question I will come later. Now, according to your syllabus, means according to the VTU 5th semester, IoT syllabus is this. Only theory will be there. Coming to the next, COs. Now you can see the course outcomes. If you study entire this particular subject, what is the benefits? Here, I have not, course outcomes I have not derived according to your exam or according to your syllabus. I have derived this according to your learning careers. You can see here, apply the constraints and opportunities of wireless and mobile networks for the given problem in Internet of Things. Already you know, mobile networks and wireless networks means network concepts, you know. So how you are going to apply that concepts in the internet and what are the constraints you are going to face in that, so that you are going to learn. And next, the impact of IoT solution for a societal and environmental issues. Why you need that? You are going to analyze that. If you apply a IoT solution for this, what is the benefit? Many environmental issues or many social issues which we are going to take. If we make this an IoT based solution, it will be very good. From this particular problem will be solved. So like that, if you take, for example, just an example, I will tell you like this. If you create one particular air pollution monitoring device, or you can create any of this agriculture based devices nodes when you create, or if you make a project of that. So air pollution monitoring. So a particular a monitoring device you will create and you will place in one particular area. You will monitor the air pollution on 6 parameters like carbon footprints, or methane, ethane gases, and other LPG and CNG gases, and then humidity and temperature. Based on that, you will calculate the air pollution in that particular area. So just I'm telling an example. By this, you can ask me the question, sir, by this, what you will get? ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಿಂದ? See, one thing, the 6 factors, for example, whatever node I have placed it there from my sensors, I will collect the information and I will put in a cloud. So that information, 3 months, I will stay and I will see. In the past 3 months, out of these 6 metrics, which is a metric is more affected? I mean, which is a metric is more in sense, and which is more, which is fluctuating in a high level. That means that due to that particular factor, the air pollution will be more. If 3 months, this is a situation coming next 6 months, I can predict what will be the situation of that particular area. And you know, the air pollution, it's not just a joke, I'm telling you. Delhi is there today, and the next other years, definitely Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, everything will come into this particular situation. After coming to the situation, bothering rather than it's as a computer professionals, it's our duty that we can stop that particular things, and we'll tell a pollution board that due to this particular reason in this area, the more pollution is there, and automatically preventions we can take. So this just I'm telling CO2, how you can do the analysis of a real-time or societal or environmental problem. This is an environmental problem, what I told you. What is the next CO? After doing the analyzation, everything, you will design and you will develop a IoT application in a team based on social and environmental issues. That is, I'll make a group even for assignment also. That group, you are going to design and develop an IoT application for that particular problem. Next, after developing, you will get an output. Definitely, everyone knows that CO4 and CO5 for a mini project or a PBL, it will apply. So analyze the outcome of IoT projects and evaluate the outcomes according to the objectives. Assume my objective is so and so. I made a device, I prepared everything, I adapted a sensors, and I placed. But whatever output is, whatever output I am getting, outcome I am getting, is it's meeting my level of optimization. Means level of what I have considered. Whether that outcome is meeting my objectives there completely. What until what extent the particular problem means objective has been solved. 80% of it has been covered, 60% of it has been covered. Then what else changes I should do in my design issues to get a good outcome where almost on my 100% or 95 to 100% my particular objective I can achieve. So this is CO4 where repeatedly means you will analyze that particular output and you will make further improvements in your particular project. Finally, CO5 implementation of that particular IoT project with the cutting edge technologies means latest user technologies which we are going to use according to me, and then using that you are going to implement this particular project for a practical use. So this is the course outcomes which you are going to learn after this particular course. Here, the CO3, CO4, CO5, will be there. Almost all CO3 will be there according to your syllabus only. You have to design case studies, everything is there. Until design level, it's okay. CO4, especially CO5, and half of the CO3 you are going to do in a mini project, and uh, mini project is also clubbed with IoT in this time. So because of that, the same COs we are going to apply there also. That's a one thing. Next thing is how a mini project you are going to do, and which problems you are going to take, and all that we are going to discuss. Now, just I'll close this. Yeah. Now, coming to the mini project, according to the VTU rules, the mini project should be done max by 2 members. So that means, according to the rule numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever is there, 1 and 2, one group, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, like that, will make here no differentiation. That partner, this partner, he will be with me, and that, this, and all. We don't think on that particular issues. 2 members will divide in that particular way. And one thing is like this: you have to do an IoT project, which will be enabled with mobile app. So this project you have to do what it means. That is, you have to use a sensors, you have to use a board, that is mute, maybe Raspberry Pi, Arduino, Node MCU, or whichever maybe the Piketty board you can use. So like this, whichever board you want, you can use, not on issues. But you 2 members should do a project based on IoT with sensors. So a sensor's information should be collected from that board, and that information should be transferred to the cloud. So this is very much important. That information should be transferred to the cloud. You can use a Firebase, or you can use AWS. It's also free. It's a Firebase. It's very free. Don't worry about that. Rather than, the best thing is you can use this one, MathWorks, ThinkSpeak Cloud, which is meant for real-time objects. So that you can use. So ThinkSpeak is there, or Firebase is there, or Blink in your mobile. Blink software is there, where you can be using that. Blink you can connect directly to the Firebase, and you can modelize your app there itself. Using a Blink. Download that particular app, install that particular app in your mobiles first. So like that, you should place that sensor or whatever information generated in a board according to the problem. That information, verified information, should be transferred to the cloud, and later on that information should be taken to the mobile app, where you are going to take a decision on this particular device. So this is the overall the structure of an experiment which you have to do. It's open to you. You can bring the problems to 2 members. You can bring the problems, and you can give the problems list. So this Friday, coming Friday, within coming Friday, you have to mail your own problems. Go to internet, select which you feel like that I can do. If you press in a YouTube and all, the Arduino projects, or if you type IoT based projects using Arduino board or Raspberry Pi board and all, plenty of projects will come. So I'm not telling here that not to copy that. You copy that, not an issue. Slightly change one feature at least. If you change one feature of that project, or if you add extra one feature into that particular project, your project shape will change. No one is there from scratch to invent. Are you getting? So what is the innovative? One problem, one product will be there. If you change the flaws of this product, then why can't I use the same concept in other way? So that if you think that's enough, that industry needs. There's a objective in that sense. Oh, that's the one thing. So Friday, you have to give the names. Some I'm having with me already. I have prepared some 8 projects is there with me. You can take that 8 projects. Still, I will add up another 5 to 6 projects into that, which you can do that. Intern, if you are not given a names on a Friday. As usual, I will put a names of a project, means which project you have to do. I will put and I will go further. So I will give you instruction how to do that particular project. You have to do that particular project compulsorily. Compulsorily. This only, according to me, only September will be there as an online classes. From October, 95% offline classes will start. So be prepared that you have to do the project. You have to purchase that particular board or node or sensors, whatever is there, and it should be shared with that your 2 friends who are doing a project. So that you have to do that connectivity learning concepts and all. Definitely I'll make arrangement for that. A lot of videos I have collected how to do, how to work with Raspberry Pi, how to work with Arduino boards and all. Even myself have doing my some experiments on that. I will show you everything. So we'll together will make some good projects this time in a college, and we'll do the things. Okay. So for this, definitely I need the input from your side. Now the thing is open for discussion. Yeah. Anybody having doubts on mini project? You can speak now. ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಇದು ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮಿನಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಡೌಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದೆಯಾ ಮಿನಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? IoT ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ಮಂಡೇನಾ? ಯಾಕೆ ಮಂಡೇ? ವರ್ಷ ವರ್ಷ ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಏನಕ್ಕಮ್ಮ? ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೋಡು, IoT ನೀನು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು IoT projects using Arduino, IoT projects using Raspberry Pi ಹಿಂಗ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ 100-200 ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಹೇಳೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ವಾರ? ಮಂಗಳವಾರ, ಬುಧವಾರ, ಗುರುವಾರ 2 ದಿನ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ.
ಹೊಸ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್, ನನ್ ಕೆಪಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಏನು ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ?
ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ 2 ದಿನ ಸಾಲದ ಟೈಮು.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ?
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ನಿನ್ ಕೈಲಿ ಆಗೋದೇ ನೋಡು. 2 ದಿನ ಸಾಲದ ಟೈಮು.
ಸರ್ ಇದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ವೈಸಾ?
ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ವೈಸ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ, ನನಗೆ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ, ಅದಾಗಲ್ಲ ಇದಾಗಲ್ಲ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡೋಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಒಂದು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ತರ 1 2 3 4 ಆ ರೀತಿ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ಸರಿ ಸರ್, ಆಯ್ತು.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಜಯ್, ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್? ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್? ಅಂತಿಮ, ನಯನ, ಅವನ್ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾನ?
ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಮನೇಲಿ ಸರ್.
ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದೇ ದಡ್ಡ. ಏನ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ? ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಈ ಸಲ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದು ನಿಮ್ ರೆಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ನನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ. ನೀವ್ ಅನ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೆನ್ಸಾರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ನೋಡ್ MCU ಬಂದು 450 ರೂಪಾಯಿ, ಸೆನ್ಸಾರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು 150 ರೂಪಾಯಿಂದ 200 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ನನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ 1500ರಿಂದ ಒಂದು 2000. ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಲು, ನನ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ವರ್ಕ್, ನಾನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಸರ್, ನನ್ಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಕ್ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಚಕ್ ಚಕ್ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ನನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಒಂದು 5000 6000 ಖರ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯು. ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಅ ಲೆಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್, I want to do a good project with a less work, automated things like that. Raspberry Pi is good, and I am learning that also. Arduino board ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು ವೈಫೈಗೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಲಿತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಆರ್ಡಿನೋನಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು 2000 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಖರ್ಚು. ಇನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ MCU ನಲ್ಲೇ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್ ನಾನು. ಓಕೆ, 1600ರಿಂದ 800 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಖರ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಈ ಆರ್ಡಿನೋ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ನೀವು ಕಲಿತೀರಾ, ಡಿಸೈಡ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ಯು. ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ ಆದ್ರೆ ಪೈಥಾನ್ ಕೋಡ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಪೈಥಾನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು. ಸೊ ಪೈಥಾನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. CSV ಫೈಲ್ ರಿಟ್ರೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಇವನ್ ಫೈರ್ ಬೇಸ್ ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪೈಥಾನ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿಸೈಡ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದು ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಫಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನಾನ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 2 ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್, 2ರಿಂದ 3 ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ HOD ಮೇಡಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ, ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಎನಿ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲೋನ್ ಸರ್? ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ, ಅಲೋನ್ ಬೇಡ. ಟೀಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅಲೋನ್ ಬೇಡ. ಅಲೋನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆ ಸೆನ್ಸಾರ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ತರಬೇಕು, ಕೆಲವು ಸಮಯ ಸೆನ್ಸಾರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. ಅದು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಇನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್? So your project will start with sensors, means one socio-environmental problem ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ socio-environmental problem ಗೆ using a sensors you will acquire data, means you have to solve the problem. Finally your mobile app should be linked with that. Internet ನ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಅದು Internet of Things. So this concept should be there 100%. ಸರಿ, ಈಗ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಕೆಲವು ಇದು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆ, ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಮಿನಿಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, just I have shared this. This is the assignment project somewhat I have made. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, implement IoT project for trust management using any of these boards you can use. Implement IoT project for house security system, house automations, fan, lights and all. Then disaster management, any one disaster management you can take, mainly agricultural fields. Not only one project in agriculture fields, lot of problems is there. So you have to pick one particular problem in that agriculture and you can solve that. If you Google it, many problems will come out to you, and then you can see fire accident rescue system. So somewhat you have to do on this. Then accident rescue system based on traffic, Like that, many things will be there. So where you can give a solutions using a IoT. So that this is the samples I have made on traffic. It is there. Then you can say like this. Wild animals welfare, like that. So animal welfares like this, trees, rescuing trees and all, like this many problems is there. Pollution, many problems which you can address using an IoT. Not only these, for example, I will tell you main uh, this one, restroom automation. This is one of the best project which is needed today. What is this restroom? You can think like this. Why sir is telling restroom automation? You believe or not, Indian government, especially Andhra government, is ready to fund. Just I'll close this. Andhra government is ready to fund on this particular project. Why? Because based on a smell. Either this particular toilet cleaned or not. You can assume many public toilets everywhere it will be there, and all contracts will be given and all. How they are managing and all, visiting and verifying it will make a lot of problem, and transportation official usage will be more there. Why can't you make this, for example, Sulba toilets automations? Why can't you do this? What is this? You will keep on a sensor there to check a smell level. If smell level is more there, the intimation will be given to the higher authorities. Particular Sulab Shauchalaya is not cleaned, so and so date and all. And then water leakage problems in that particular restrooms where actually the water is leaking. Power management. If somebody not switched off the lights, or lights are not off and why can we do that? Then energy consumption. This is a major issue. Energy consumption means how much water should be used. Don't think bad. How much water will should be used based on a usage. This is very much important. ಒಂದು 10 ಸಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಫ್ಲಶ್ ಕಮೋಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀಡಿರಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು 10-20 ಸಲ ಬ್ರಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ವಾಟರ್ ಸ್ಕೇರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಪ್ಕೋಣ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ವಾಟರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ 10 ಸಲ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಂದು 10 ಸಲ ಫ್ಲಶ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಒಂದು ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರೋದು. Maybe it's not needed. So the waste, how much is there? What's the water should be needed to flush it out? So that calculation, why can't we make that type of an commodes recommended like that? So lot of things is there where IoT can be applied. ಇದು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೀವು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಬಂದು ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಜಾನ್ ಫಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಈವನ್ ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಟು ದ ಕುಪ್ಪಂ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ. And they want different other companies to do this particular problem. So ನಾವೇ ಯಾಕೆ ಪ್ರಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕೆರಿಯರೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So we'll step on to the next class. Regularly class ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು next Friday you must decide the teammates ಅಂತಿಮ teammates roll number ಪ್ರಕಾರ 1 2 1 team, 3 4 1 team, 5 6 1 team, 7 8 1 team. ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಲ್ಲ 9 10 cannot we choose by our own. ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಿಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಅವ್ರ ಓನ್ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಹೆಂಗು 5th ಸೆಮ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂನಿಟಿ ಆಗಿರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸೇ. ಈ 5th ಸೆಮ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅಂತಿಮ, what if there are odd number of students? ಅವ್ರು ಸರ್ ಹೌದು ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಯಾರು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಒಬ್ರೇ ನಿಂತೋದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ತಾನೇ ನಿಮ್ ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾರು ಒಬ್ಬ ನಿಲ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ದ್ವಾರನಾಥ್ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಡೌಟ್? ಇನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಅಂತಿಮ ಬಿಟ್ಟೇ ಬಿಟ್ಲು ಸರ್. ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಷ್ಟ, ನಾನು ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಆಯ್ತು, ನಾನು HOD ಜೊತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಬ್ರು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರು ಒಬ್ರು ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ತಗೋಣ.
ನೋ ಸರ್, ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡ. ನೋ ಸರ್.
ನೋನಾ?
ಸರ್ ನಾವೇ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್, ನಾವೇ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ನೋ ಬೇಡ ಸರ್. ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಚೂಸ್. ನೀವು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ನೀವು ಬಡವ್ರನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಟು ಬಡವ್ರನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ನೀವು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವ್ರು ಇಬ್ರು ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರೋರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಜಿಂದಗಿ ಏನಿದು ಏನೋ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿಮ. ಏನದು ಇರೋ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಜಿಂದಗಿ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ನಂದೇನಿಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ.
ದುಬಾರಾ ಸರ್.
ಇನ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಪ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಇದೇನಿದು? ಏನು ಸಾಕೇತ್ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು. ಮೆಸ್ಡ್ ಸರ್. ಸರಿ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ HOD ಜೊತೆ, ಅವರೇ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರಂತೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರಿಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. HOD ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬುಧವಾರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಬುಧವಾರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಳೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನಾಳೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ, ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ನನ್ನ ಬದಲು. ಸೊ ನಾಳಿದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗುರುವಾರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು. ಓಕೆನಾ?
ಸರ್.
ಸರ್, ಲಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಯಾಕೆ 5th ಸೆಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದಾರ ಕಾಲೇಜು? ಗುಣಶೇಖರ್
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ USN ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ.
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಾ?
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋರು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋರ್ದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ.
ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನಾನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ಜನ ಇದ್ರಿ ಆ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋರು ಈಗೇನ್ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ, 4th ಸೆಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5th ಸೆಮ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದಾರ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ?
ನೋ ಸರ್.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಈಗ ನಾನು HOD ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇರಿ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದೊಂದು ನಾನು ಗುರುವಾರ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಯ್ತು, ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಓಕೆ,
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆಪ್ಪ. ಓಕೆ,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey.